Welcome in, everyone, to this presentation of the National Football League on EA Sports. The winner moves on to the AFC Championship game. This should be some battle. Off we go here in the divisional round. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry. And good blocking up front. Paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Here's 2nd and 2. They'll look to throw.
I love this call, Mike. 2nd down and short. One of the best downs in football to take a shot. Give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. But a nice job by the quarterback, realizing there's nothing downfield. Take off, turn into a runner, pick up the first down.
From out of the gun, he'll throw. Our first down throw there is incomplete.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. Even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
3rd and 5. Throwing now from the gun. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And great determination as he gets forward and picks up the first down.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they don't necessarily even have to see the running back in the check down. They can just feel him. It allows them to keep their eyes downfield, allow their tight ends and wide receivers to continue to work open. In this case, nice job by the quarterback getting that ball in his hands and letting him do the rest after the catch.
That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well. They motion the slot man left. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Davis heading in motion. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down. Ninth play of this opening drive, trying to keep it going here on 3rd down. Trying to pick this one up on the ground. That is a gain of 15, and now it's 1st and goal. Here's a run. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown Caps. Point after try forthcoming. It's up and through. And the Caps are out to a 7-0 lead here in this divisional playoff matchup. "7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. So they come to the line for first down and 10. And this play's going nowhere. Taken down behind the line. A great way for this defense to get on the field and get started. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. He'll look to throw. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the 1st down as well.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Back to the air one more time. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
This offense is doing everything they can to quiet this crowd, and even though they missed on that long attempt, at least it sets the tone that they're going to continue to attack. They can come up with a completion on one of those downfield passes. It's going to go a long way to settling themselves into this game.
After back-to-back incompletions, they now face 3rd down and 10. Now they'll set up to throw. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the 1st down as well.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
They'll look to throw again. He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throw away.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Back to throw. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
This pass rush is continuing to make their presence felt here in the early going. And for this quarterback, he's lucky to at least get rid of that ball because they were on the verge of recording their 2nd sack, and we're still here in the 1st quarter.
What can they do here? This is 3rd and forever. He'll drop to throw. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. And the Caps are going to take over at their own 41-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that anytime the team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. Here's a 2nd and 9. They'll send him over to the left. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. A pickup there of 28 yards. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. Tight end going in motion here. Now a run on 1st down. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
60 by 6, 60, go, go!
They'll stick with him again. And he will get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up 3rd down. One quarter in the ball. Here now, 3rd and 5. They send the tight end in motion. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. Ball sitting at the 7. 1st and goal. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes.
Field goals and takeaways. That's the 2 goals anytime a defense finds themselves in a goal-to-go situation. Now after that 1st down sack, I think the odds are a little bit more in their favor. Can they hold up here on 2nd and 3rd down? And if they can make the offense settle for 3, man, that's a huge win for this defense.
Let's go now.
Davis going in motion. Now faking the give. And he's in. Touchdown. Extra point try forthcoming. It's up and good. And the Caps move out on top, 14-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. They'll throw out of the gun. Open man, the tight end, straight down the field. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
What a luxury that certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. This is caught at the 2. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Baltimore. Now the try here for the point after. He's got it. And the Ravens are on the board. It's now 14-7. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team gonna let that one go. Through the end zone, it's a touchback. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look.
Here we go, set.
His drive will start on the ground. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
19 tight, 19, go!
Open man, it's Davis downfield. And he's going to be marked down, bringing it all the way to the 25-yard line. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. He's taken down just shy of the 10. They can still get a 1st down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's close to another 1st down. He's brought down just shy of the marker. They'll look to throw yet again. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Touchdown, Caps. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. The extra point is good. And the Caps will take a 21-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end. They'll mark them down up at the 44-yard line.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
They'll look to throw here on first down. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
On first and 10, they'll set up to throw. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They'll look to throw. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get to the backfield and bring him down.
They're going to motion the tight end over here. Shotgun snap as they'll throw it on 3rd down. That's caught! And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. What an important sequence this is, trying to get one of those scores back before halftime in a great spot. First down and goal. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down.
To play in the NFL, you've got to have a short-term memory, because regardless of whether the previous play was good or bad, they're going to line up and snap it again. In this case, really nice job bouncing back. They put the bad play behind them, forced the sack in the ensuing play, and they're right back on track.
He's got it at the 3. And some space opening up as he works it down to the 2.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big.
And that big offensive line, clearing space. He's in. Touchdown, Ravens. The extra point is up and through. And the Ravens draw closer here. It's 21-14. Halftime coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Warrior 70. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers, 18 Raptors, 18 Raptors, 79 Broncos, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Check go.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
This offense came into this drive hoping to extend their narrow lead, Mike, but instead, after first down, they find themselves in 2nd and forever following that big sack right out of the gate.
He's going to air this out. for Davis. That is brought in. And he will take this one in. 82 yards for the touchdown. The extra point, up and good. And the Caps have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. So 2 seconds left to play, and the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Back to throw here to begin the drive. He's going to let this one go deep. And he's going to be out of bounds. Triple zeros up there on the clock. We have reached the end of the first half. All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. These two teams fighting to get to that AFC Championship game next Sunday. Back to it here, the third quarter underway. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. That's caught by Watson. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Outbreaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers, everything is about the timing. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
Putting the tight end in motion. Now to throw. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. Got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
Hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete, but pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. Back to the air one more time. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. Back to throw. He's got his man down the field. It is a big completion. And he'll be marked down at the 15-yard line. They'll look to throw again. There's that man again. Another catch. Throwing now from the gun. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
The backfield empty here for 3rd and 2. He'll drop to throw. That's hauled in at the 2. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be 1st and goal.
What an impressive drive this has really been, and it's a combination of big plays and 3rd down conversions. Now after that last 3rd down pickup, it's 1st and goal. They got a chance to finish this really impressive drive and come away with 6.
Well, a chance to get right back in it here. 1st down and goal. And he's not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose yardage. They push him backwards.
The reason teams love calling the quarterback's number on design quarterback runs, Mike, is because in the blocking scheme, you gain 1 additional blocker. It didn't matter here. The defense was ready for it, and they're able to bring the quarterback down for a loss.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Touchdown, Baltimore. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. The PAT, up and good. And the Ravens are back to within 7. It's 28-21. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down. To the ground, he'll get it again. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
This is where you have to be careful, Mike. You find yourself winning in the 2nd half. Human instinct says, all right, let's just sit on the ball and protect the lead and let the clock run out. You can't do that. Stay aggressive. Do what got you here. Continue to mix the run with the pass. Keep your foot on the gas and try to extend this lead. What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. That is hard down the field. He's got it. How's that for a big decision paying off? A gain of 28 yards on 4th down.
Well, you can see the entire sideline and, frankly, the entire fan base kind of holding their breath. That decision on your own side of midfield to go for it on 4th down, had they not gotten it, that's a tough position to put your defense in, but that's a conversation for another day. The offense is going to stay on the field after the conversion, and now they got to see, can they take advantage of that aggressive play call and finish this drive with points?
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Davis heading in motion. And they'll whistle him down, but not before it picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7. Man in motion, heading left. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. In motion comes Pittman.
Check go.
They fake the jet sweep and give it up the middle. Fighting for the goal line. He lost the football. It's out. Talk about a big swing there. The offense was driving, had it in the red zone, looking to score. Not only does the defense stop them, Greg, they get the ball back and they improve the field position with a nice fumble return.
And what a change of events. You find yourself defending your own side of the field, and next thing you know, you scoop. For a minute, it looked like there was going to be a score, but either way, after running out of gas, he sets his offense up in a great situation.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And he'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line. So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10. One quarter remains for the right to advance.
Got it. Ready?
1st and 10 now from the 36.
Ready?
He's going to look for the home run ball. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
Pretty clear the confidence this quarterback has in his big tight end, not only challenging 2 defenders in the area and pretty tight coverage, somehow they're able to connect for a huge gain and move the chains.
They'll throw out of the gun. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Ravens. So they're not level yet. A critical extra point attempt to follow. The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the 4th quarter. All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Whole lot of extra muscle over there on the left side for this 1st and 10. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
60 Bobcat, 60, trap 60, go!
That caught by Davis. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
You want to be a star in the NFL, Mike? These are the high-pressure moments that you can't shy away from. The greats, they embrace it. Tie ball game, 4th quarter. The game is on the line. Everyone in the stadium knows where that ball is going, and I can't blame him.
And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
Let's go.
Now a give up the middle. A modest gain. maybe 2 yards. It's second down.
18, Pioneer. Here we go, set. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Ready?
No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And they'll take this down inside the 35. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Go!
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. That one is caught. It's Hudson. That's a gain of 11. And they'll move the chains with another first down. Lone back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
Dragon 60. Set go.
These are the plays that just drive the defensive coordinator crazy, Mike. You do everything right, but you don't account for the quarterback scrambling. He's able to get out of the pocket and gain enough for a first down.
Tie game, 4th quarter. What a sequence looming here as we get to first and goal.
Buffalo 18. Set.
I'll give on the ground to the 5-yard line. Here now, second down and goal.
Ready? Go, Reed, go! Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready, ready?
They'll go with him again. What a move! He's in! Touchdown Caps! Extra point attempt to come here. He knocks it through. And the Caps will go up by 7. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up for first and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Hey, hey. Right back. 19 tight, 19 tight.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Quick throw, out wide. It's caught. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Here's second down. They'll drop to throw. And the rush gets there. Down he goes.
Early in this drive, they're trying to establish some offensive rhythm, but after that second down sack, really puts them in a must-pass. You don't want to be in 3rd and long very often in the NFL. It's not a very high percentage conversion rate, and with the danger of a 3 and out, they better hold up here in pass protection.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. A quick throw, that's complete on the slant. A gain of 11 on that one. Good for a Raven first down. They'll look to throw. Fires quickly. It is complete on the slant. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
All right, this is a good start. Plays like these are definitely going to help as you work your way into scoring range. While you have to be wary of the clock and keep an eye on it, they should have plenty of time here to finish this drive.
This is caught down that right sideline. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be first and goal. Now this defense will use the first of their timeouts. Clock is stopped. 47 seconds left here in the fourth. Here we go. First and goal. They'll run, and they are all over that on defense. Good surge, drops him back. Let's put him at the 9-yard line. Task a bit tougher as they face second and goal. They'll run here. And he keeps the legs moving, able to get it down inside the 5. Now the Ravens use their first timeout, and they stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this fourth quarter. This crowd doing everything they can before third and goal. Oh, he can't get rid of it, and he's taken down.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. He'll try to run for it. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter. So the fans gonna head home happy. It's a win for the hometown squad. They are moving on. As the #1 seed, victory means they lock down another home date next weekend as they look to punch their ticket to the Super Bowl. That'll do it for us, Nelson, and our terrific team behind the scenes. I'm Rico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say so long, everyone.